hold on. Since we're doing a started from the bottom video to show my progression, let's start with my first intro. Yes guys, that was my first intro. Simple FatalKrouzer Gaming, I believe I made it on a website, and with Arab money in the background. Let's get right into the video. What's going on YouTube? FatalKrouzer or FatalKrouzer Gaming, and this is the face behind FatalKrouzer. Pretty sure you guys knew that before. This is not a new thing. I haven't, I've done a face reveal back when I first started this channel, so it's like, it's not a new thing. But obviously I progressed as a human being and grew up. I'm 20 years old now, and I decided to show you guys how I started from the bottom with this channel. Okay, starting from my first intro, starting from like my first setup video, the tough times I went through life. So during my whole process of FatalKrouzer Gaming, I've started recording using my iPhone. I recorded with my iPhone. Unfortunately, I deleted those videos off my channel. I wish I didn't, because I would love to look back at them. But have like a good 20 first videos were me setting up my camera on top of my couch and just facing it on the TV and recording it that way, because I didn't have any recording system at the time, so I used my iPhone or whatever was convenient for me. And then eventually, when it came with like MW3, it had, I believe, a recording feature, or Blackout when I had a recording theater mode feature. So then I started using that with little clips, and then I got a HD PVR and started from there. So I want to show you guys how I started and where I am now, where I am today. So I just want to show you guys from the first video, not the first video, but like how I started till now. Put it that way. So let's start with my first setup video. What's up guys, it's FatalKrouzer here, FatalKrouzer Gaming, and I'm just going to do an update video, setup video I guess, of like my room and like where I play games and shit. So yeah, here we go. Let's go. This is my room right here. I have a whole bunch of posters on it. And this is where I game pretty much. My room, my man cave, I guess. This is my room. I got my big Harley Davidson bed, I guess. It also folds up to a couch. I got my closet. I got a whole bunch of random shit on the shelf. Some collector editions. A bunch of random shit up there. Got my Nintendo 64 still. Random DVDs. Got some more random shit up there. I got my whole bunch of clean clothes. My Future Shop co-op, whatever thingy, name tag. Okay, I got my crap ass computer right here. Okay, this thing here, still alive and well. Pretty shitty. Not a gaming computer at all. It's hooked up to my X-Rocker chair. This thing here has been through hell and back. One of my best friends gave me this chair actually before he moved. The base on it is pretty good. You control it from here, right here. I got my keyboard, my little mini fucking mouse. Look how small this thing is. Small as fuck. I got my 32-inch LG TV. Currently downloading Killzone 3 demo. Got my PS3 right here. This thing here. Play every day. Dust it off once in a while. I got a shitload of PS3 games. 2 shelves full. 1 shelf. 2 shelf on the bottom. PS1 games. Random Yu-Gi-Oh deck full of change. Got my PS2 games on the bottom. Sorry if it's pretty dark, I know. I got Blu-rays. I got 1 PS2 controller here. This is my I don't give a fuck controller. This is the one I throw and shit when I get mad at Call of Duty. Call of Duty pisses me off. This thing here. Hey, I'll tell you. I'll show you all the damage. Okay. Okay, we got a hole in my wall right here. Okay. This door right here, you can tell it's broken. This door right here, if you can see, this door right here has been kicked open. I kicked open my door like 5 times, and I had to fix it again. Multiple scratches and shit from controllers getting thrown on my wall right there. This is my wall full of posters, by the way. whole bunch of posters there. I got my Toronto Maple Leafs light repping Toronto, you know what I'm saying? More scratches there. I got my tiger. Got one guy here. And one guy right there guarding me when I sleep. You know? Got my tigers. Outside right now it's pitch black. But yeah, it's all good. Oh yeah. I got another pole on my wall right there. Got dog tags. Call of Duty Elite. And my clan title when I used to be in a clan called Dark Fleet. Oh, can't forget my PS2. Got my PS2 with my green controller. Back to the controllers. So this one here gets fucking thrown and shit. This one here, this is my microphone right here. This is what I use. I've been rocking this since like 2 years now. This one here, this controller has to get covered up because this is my baby controller right here. This is my camel controller right here. That controller gets covered up, so no dust gets on it, no grease. You know what I'm saying? Gotta keep it nice and clean. Okay, I'm using an iPhone right now, obviously. Oh, my voice cracked there. It is right now like look at that. It's 5:17 a.m. right now, and I'm still awake, just downloading shit. I'm also downloading Core now. Pretty much my room. That's pretty much it. Yep. Yikes. That first setup video was embarrassing to watch. Now, this whole video is going to be embarrassing to watch for me. But, it's who I am, and it's who I was, and it's who I am now. Without the old me, I wouldn't have the new me. So, it's funny watching these videos, because I know for sure back then, I was not feeling life, wasn't depressed, I was just not feeling school, I was not feeling any of that, and you could tell by my facial expression and just how I was in that video. I wasn't so alive. I was all like, hey, what's up, my name is FatalKrouzer, like, I was some sort of fucking, I don't know, thug wannabe. Like, I don't know what I was. I believe I was like 17 in that video, and hated school. If you know me, if you stuck around, if you know me personally, if you stuck around with me through this channel from the beginning, you know that through my commentaries, I have not done well with school. Now, it's not that I was stupid, it was that I skipped a lot of class, and I got in trouble for it, and I failed. I'm not embarrassed to say it, I failed grade 12, I believe, twice. And it was because I was like 2 credits short. Now, I'm in Canada, so we go by credits. You need a certain amount of credits to graduate, and I was 4 credits short. So that was that. Since then, though, I have got my diploma. Let me just find this shit right there. There it is. There it is, right there. Diploma. So I have got it because, you know, I pulled my shit together and I'm like, you know, I need to do what I have to do to, like, I am going to finish high school. Now, I could have took the easy way out and been like, I'm dropping out, but I stuck through it. So I went through a tough time, and you'll see that in this video. I talk about school a lot in my commentaries, my past commentaries. So let's get on to my second update video now when I finally get my HD PVR. What's up, guys? It's FatalKrouzer here with FatalK Gaming, and here's my second update video showing not the house, but my room, my setup, all that shit. Let's get it going. Okay, here we go. We got the gaming couch. Fits around 5 people, max. Got my Blu-rays up there. We got some hoolish shit. We got my collected editions and stuff. Things like that. Random shit up there. We got my teddy bear. Random shit up there. You know, some bitches come over, they want to be a teddy bear. I give them the teddy bear. You got posters. My poster wall right there. I need more. We got my dookie hats. This is my dookie hats. Good hats and my dookie hats right there. My accent shit. Got my computer chair. Got a fan because it's hot in my room sometimes. I gotta put that shit on. Here's my garbage computer. I call it old fucked hard because all it does is fuck up on me. I need to get better. I need to get a better screen. That's the computer. That's the monitor. I need to get a better monitor. A flatter one. HDMI preferably. Keyboard, mouse. Surround sound sub right there. Speaker right there. Speaker right there. Got my 32-inch TV. So right now I'm at the menu right now. Got my shit loaded games, PS3 and top row. PS3 the second row. Then it starts the PS1 games, and then it goes PS2 games on the bottom. We got my PS2 over here. Got another speaker. Got my router right there. We got a speaker right there. Got a speaker right there. I'm thinking of selling the surround sound system just to get a better one, but for now I'm gonna keep it. There's the PVR, guys. That's what I finally got to record. I am gonna buy Elgato instead, but for now, beginners, definitely use that. It works. It helps out until you see something better. But it actually no, fuck you. Just get an Elgato. Okay, just fucking get an Elgato. Okay, so that's pretty much it now. My first update video, my first setup video, I didn't have this whole computer thing here. I had everything hooked up to my TV. I didn't have the PVR, and I had a little less games. But now I have a lot of games. If you guys want to see any of these games right here, any of them, in a video, for like a let's play, just ask me, and me and my friend will play any of them. I don't really care. PS1, PS2, PS3, doesn't matter. PS1 and PS2 might be a little hard because I'm not sure how to hook it up to the PVR. But any PS3 game, go ahead and leave a comment and we'll play it. Peace. So that was my second update video, and as you can see, I was a little bit more live. I don't want to keep this video running too long, so I'm not going to talk about it too much. But as you can see in the video, like I said, I was a little bit more alive. I was still the same as before. You know, I didn't like school. I was going through a tough time. So let's see how bad I was going through schooling back then.
But anyways, I haven't made a video in a while. I haven't done commentaries in a while because getting ready for school and shit. Oh man, school, fuck. Who's ever starting school again, fucking hate it. And in my position, I should be done school right now, but I gotta do grade 12 all over. I gotta do grade 12 all over again. Yeah, that's right. I gotta do it all over again. Had a problem. My previous year had a problem with skipping. I literally was skipping like weeks. I got put on a tracking sheet. Yeah, I think I got a tracking sheet. And then I got put on co-op, and then I got kicked out of co-op. So I was like pretty much getting fucked up. And then my school, they gave me a permanent, not permanent, what was it called? They pretty much gave me this paper to sign that said that I'm not dropping out, but I can take the rest of the year off. So pretty much I was done school like 3 months into it, second semester, something like that. But anyways, now I gotta do grade 12 all over again. I'm not the only one though, but I gotta do it all over again because I fucked up. But this time I'm not gonna fuck up. I'm gonna finish that shit, and then I'm gonna get a job after I'm done. And I'm still gonna make videos though. This grade 12 year is gonna be easy, you know. There's some nice looking grade 11s, if you know what I'm saying. But anyway, what I'm going to talk about is school. Like my last video, I talked about school, me starting it. I had to do grade 12 all over again, pretty much. How's it going now? It's going pretty shit. I will tell you that. It's going pretty fucking shit. Okay, it's like I'm in courses that I shouldn't be in. I'm in fucking university courses. I can't fucking do that shit. I'm not a uni fucking student. What the hell is this garbage? Why am I university courses? I don't do that shit. So it took me like 4 to 5 days to drop that one course, and I wanted to put co-op there, but apparently I can't switch over English to second semester because my school is just can't do it. Apparently they can't do it, quote unquote can't do it. So now I'm stuck with stupid courses. I have fitness in the morning, so as soon as I get to school I have fitness. I dropped my university course with the second, so now the only course I can take for second period is yearbook. That's right, now I'm in the yearbook community. Now I gotta work on the yearbook. Are you kidding me? I gotta work on the yearbook? What the fuck is this garbage? Like, I'm not the type that take pictures and work on the yearbook and shit. I don't do that. But anyways, now I gotta work on yearbook. Fitness, I have fitness first, yearbook second, then we have lunch, and then I have English and geography. Okay, I have some geography. It's like, I don't know, it's some geography talking about like how the earth got created and shit, the Big Bang, whatever, talking about that shit. But yeah, I'm in those 4 courses. I'm not really liking them. I've been trying not to skip, but so far not going good. I've been skipping like a few days already, and it's been 2 weeks already in school, and I've been skipping a few days. Like, this is bad. But starting Monday, tomorrow's picture day, so I'm just gonna go get my picture, and then that's pretty much it. But tomorrow, I mean, I'm starting on Monday. I'm gonna go full day, and I'm just gonna, you know, get it over with. Just get my credits, finish grade 12, and then fucking do what I want after that. Because that's the way I see it. Just do what I want after that. Maybe go to the army. I'm thinking of applying to the army. If my life goes to shit and I can't get a fucking job, I'm just gonna go to the army, or a career. I mean, I'm just gonna go to the army because I want to be a police officer. But the way I see it, it might not happen. But I'm gonna try my best. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna go to the army.
Wow. I was one stubborn teenager. Damn. Okay. I haven't heard those in a while, so like listen to myself like talk about how much I hate school and how it's bullshit and getting fucked over. Like learn a lesson from that, guys. If you guys are still in high school and you guys are going through the same route I did with the whole skipping thing, just try and get your shit together, because honestly, you don't want to go through you don't want to go through what I did. You do not want to go through that. I regret it. I regret fucking my life up like that, and you guys don't want to go through that. Skipping here and there with your friends is alright, but taking advantage of it and missing weeks, months, getting put on tracking sheets, it's not fun. So try your best to get to school. If this video, if that touched anything, I hope it did, and I hope it helps you as well. At the end there, I said I was going to the army. If my life fucked up, I'm not in the army, so that's a good thing. And I have one special person to thank for that. That changed my life for the better, because like I said, I was down in the dumps, and I actually met my best friend. That is now my best friend. I actually met her through Call of Duty while I was playing. She lived in the same city as me. You know, we chilled and we actually became really close. And now she's all I hang out with. And if you don't know who that is my friend Aaliyah, and she is in a couple of videos of mine. And it's pretty much all to her. She makes me the happiest I am, and that's why I'm not so down in the dumps anymore, and you know, doing something and feel like I'm, you know, moving forward. And so with those two school videos there, I'm gonna show you what else do I have here. I have a whole list of things to show you guys. So let's first show you Aaliyah, and then I'm gonna show you right after that. I'm gonna show you my third setup video where I moved into my apartment for the first time, where I'm living right now, where I moved here for the first time.
Wag! Holla at you!
Oh God.
Ready?
She does not talk like that. Swag, holla at you. She doesn't say that shit. Or else I would not be talking to her right now.
Yay! I won! High five! Okay. High five, YouTube! One shot! Yeah!
What's up, guys? FatalKrouzer here at FatalK Gaming, and as you can see, I have moved into an apartment. I got still this shit computer. This computer right here, I am getting rid of. I find a new one really soon. It's the 18th today. I'm gonna get a new one probably like, I don't know, next week. I'm gonna spend around $800. But I'm gonna show you my PS3 games. As you can see, they're not on the shelf anymore. Just my PS1 games and my PS2 games, which I'll show you that as well, but not in this video. I just want to show you this right here. In my last setup video, I was talking about how I'm gonna buy one. Well, I got one now in the mail, and I'm still pissed because you need Windows 7, and that shit box right there only plays Windows. Only it has Windows XP on it, so I couldn't use it yet. But yeah, I heard lots of good reviews about it, so I got it anyways. It costed like around $197 off the website. If you want to buy one, just now I'm not getting paid by them to promote it. I'm just telling you, if you want to buy one, the link's in the description. It's really good. The computer, getting rid of it, so I won't be recording any new games yet. Yeah, my PS3 games, where are they? They're on my bed. That's all of them right there. I just put them on here, and now I'm going to show you, and I'm going to put them on the other side, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed the video so far. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys watching it, because you guys could be doing anything else but watching it. So thank you very much. Give it a like if you can. With all this being shown already, I want to take a look back at my first ever video, and you can see the quality of it, and then my most viewed video, which was actually oddly like oddly unexpected because I did not think that would get so many views. So voice crack, that's so many views, get so many views. So let's take a look back at my first video and my most viewed video. That hideous, pixelated Black Ops 1 video that was recorded with a potato was actually my first ever video and my first ever montage, or mini-tage I called it, using the Black Ops 1 theater mode. So it's so garbage, but I had to keep it on my channel. And if you actually look through my channel and go through all my videos all the way to the first one I upload, that's the first one I uploaded. So let's go take a look at my most viewed video on my channel. My most viewed video on my channel is my Slenderman Easter egg on MW3 video. Now I made this video just randomly. I put it together in, like, I'm not gonna lie, like 5 minutes, and I was literally just thinking that, wow, this map resembles Slenderman kind of. I'm gonna make a video talking about it. So I randomly went on Fallen and started talking about Slenderman, and holy shit, like 500,000 views till this day and 1,000 plus comments. I love reading them, by the way. Some of them are hilarious. You guys have to check them out. It's like a full-off controversy debate in the comment section, talking about Slenderman is fake, Slenderman is this, your video is shit, this video is garbage, MW3 has nothing to do with Slenderman. And then some people are like, Slenderman is awesome, this video is cool, I love this video, give it a like. So it's just hilarious to watch. So this is my first video. If you want to see the whole thing, check the check the description for a link, and also you can all check my channel. It should be the first video there on the popular uploads. And guys, this is my current setup. I got my snapbacks there with my poster. You know, some of the stuff the same. I got my PS2 games here in this little swivel storage unit. Holds 80 things. Holds 80 DVD cases. So I have all my PS2 games there. Got my PS1 games stacked up like that. Got my TV, the one I stuck with the whole time through my channel. New edition PS4 camera there. I got my PS3 games on the same shelf I've had. PS3 games, 2 shelves full. PS2 games on the bottom, rare ones, Sega games right there. Got my PS4 games collection right there. I got my PS3, PS4, PS2. Got my Joker watching me. Still the broken ass trains there, haven't changed them. I don't use them anymore. There's my beautiful tower right there. Tim Hortons, gotta have that. Safety hazard, not so good. There's my Elgato right there. VCR for home videos to record them. That's what I use to record my voice, the Blue Nessie mic. There's my computer screen. I use this kitchen chair as my computer chair. Got my AC when it gets hot in here. I got my dresser. I didn't have that when I first moved in. Poster, hats, posters, hats, poster, messy ass bed. And this is my current setup video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, saw the progression, and learned something from it. And now look where I'm at. I have a great subscriber base, 5,231 subscribers at the moment, over 1 million plus views, and I am doing great in life right now. Thank you so much, guys. I want all my subscribers that are watching this video to just give yourself a pat on the back, because you are all awesome and you are all going to go somewhere one day. And if life is hard on you, don't give up, because life was hard on me too, and I did not give up. I kept pushing through it. Meet that special someone in your life that will change your life. Hang out with people that influence you to do better and not influence you to do bad things. Learn from this video, guys, and give it a like, please. Have a great New Year's, and I hope you had amazing holidays. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I can't thank you guys enough. 5,000 subscribers is something I thought I would never get, and it's all because you guys. So I appreciate it very much, and I love you all.
How's everyone going? You guys enjoying your drinks? I think you guys need some more. Alright, so as you guys know, my name is Steven Monopoulos, and I'm actually a current graduate for this program. I just finished it on Friday. And starting off the program, by the way, it's a great program. Thank you very much, Pauline, and everyone who works there. It's such a great organization. And for the longest time, I actually thought it was pronounced Yeah Foundation. So I called it the Yeah Foundation, but I don't know, it's like yeah, like yay Foundation. It makes sense though. It's like yay, graduated, finished it. It's great. But so. As Don Reese said, the first week is pretty much exactly as he said. It's get to know you. You're doing paperwork and stuff that you've done before in school. You look at it like, oh, it's all about yourself. Why don't I do this again? But when you think about it, you're really wondering, who actually am I? You don't wonder that when you go into the program, because you don't really get the opportunity to ask yourself that. But when you're looking at the paper and you're writing it down, you're wondering, yeah, who am I? What do I want to do? Why am I in this program? What can I get out of this program? And I know it's going to help me. Now, I don't have a placement at the moment, but I'm sure they'll find me one. Yeah, we bet, right? We will. But that's what they do. That's their job. Their job is to guide you to greatness. I'd say guide you to greatness. And if it seems like I'm nervous, it's because I am. Okay? I don't do this. That's not what I do. But so as I say, the first few weeks, it feels like it's so slow. The weeks feel like the first 2 weeks feel like they're so slow, and you're not really sure what you want to do, and then you end up getting motivated, and you actually want to go. You actually start knowing why you're there and getting to know yourself more and figuring out what you want to do afterwards and what kind of placements you want to get into. Now, personally, I love computers, so anything to do with that is something that I love, and editing. And the third week, you start doing resumes, and I had help with Anne-Marie. Anne-Marie helped us with resumes, and I thought I had a great resume going for myself. Looked at the resume like, oh yeah, this resume is good. Anne-Marie's gonna look at it and be like, yeah, you're good. But she looks at the resume like, what is this? You call this a resume? She doesn't really do that, but she actually looks at the resume and then she fixes up the resume to, like, she puts so much time and effort into it, she'll make you redo it 4 times until the resume is spot on perfect. And I thought my resume was like perfect to begin with, but nope, I was wrong. I was so wrong. And my current resume, if you line it up with my old resume, you'll see a significant difference. And I thank you for that. So thanks for helping my resume. I'm sure that's employers love that. Employers love that. So I'm glad for that. But on behalf of the students up right now, and Peter, unfortunately, the other students that unfortunately didn't come. I don't know why. I guess they had their own liquor. But on their behalf, I know for sure that all the students up here and the ones I missed, they definitely helped. This program definitely helped us to achieve a placement and achieve greatness and get the motivation that we know we had somewhere in us but didn't know how to take it out. And now that we have that motivation in front of us, we can do what we want with it. And with the right guidance, we will definitely do that. So thank you very much, everyone.
It's funny because he didn't rehearse a word with us. I said, "Do you want to speak?" And he said, "Yes." What am I gonna say? I said, it's up to you, speak from the heart. I said, I don't write notes, I just speak from my heart. But he just touched on a point that 99% of the youth that we see when they come out to our program, they feel that there's no help for them and nobody really cares, and they come nervous, lost, like, you know, depressed. There was a young lady, I wish she was here tonight, because I went there Thursday and I invited her. I said, somebody's purchasing a table for dinner. I'd like all of you to come out. But I know from the very first day I met her, she was a bit nervous and she was a bit shy. And I went there Thursday and she said, I'm not coming. So I sat with her in my office, we had a little talk. And Friday morning she came back. There was nothing happening in the office that day, but she came back and she says to me, Miss Bennett, I think I'm gonna come. I think it's time I get out of my shell. That was her words, right? Anyway, unfortunately she didn't show up.